Bethesda just dropped this brand new community calendar that goes from September to December of this year for Fallout 76, and there is a lot to dissect in here, so let's dive right in. So this community calendar is loaded with extra goodies, so let's dive into everything you need to know about this community calendar. The first thing I want to start with is the fact that they have officially announced that the camp revamp is coming September 2nd. So that's less than 2 weeks away. Yes, less than 2 weeks away. Check your calendars, because the day is the 21st of August. This month has just flown by. Anyway, with that, Season 22 will be starting. I had already said that in a little short that I released, going over the fact that they had the camp revamp video with John Rush detailing some of the little bonuses and features of this brand new update that we'll be getting in a couple weeks. Anyhow, I figured that, if past is a predictor of the future, then we will be getting the Season 22 update on the same day, and I was right. Bethesda officially announced it on their Discord earlier this morning, right when they put this out. So let's go ahead and we'll just check that real quick. It says, apologies for the double ping, and first for those asking, yes, along with the Fallout 76 camp revamp on September 2nd, comes Season 22, Appalachian Modern Living. Now, on to some additional news. Our latest community calendar is here, and some exciting events are coming to the Wasteland near you. Season 21 ends on September 2nd, so don't forget to spend your tickets. So that means, yes, you. Do not forget to spend your tickets. 4 exciting camp contests, more on those soon, and then Mischief Night returns to Appalachia, and then they had the community calendar, which is this guy right here. I love this community calendar. I love the look of this one. It is literally my favorite. I just love that he's playing with the dollhouse, and it's got all the stuff from the game in the thing. We even have the Mistress of Mystery right there, and we have Grognock as a little toy statue. We have Scorch Beast Queen, or Scorch Beast there. We have, it looks like a Queen Mirelurk there as well on the bottom right, and it's got like a little toaster oven with toast in it. I just love it. I love it to death. Like, I just think it's so cute, and it's got bottle caps. Love this so freaking much. It's just made my heart so happy. Let me know what you think of the design in the comments below, because I think a lot of people are really digging this one, and I hope that all of them look like this, and I would love to have like a t-shirt of this. I'm not even kidding. Like, I love it that much. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into this, because there is a ton of goodies. There's a new event. There's a mini season. This is insane. So let's get into it. So September, Fallout 76 camp revamp, and Season 22 Appalachian Modern Living. So September 2nd is going to be Fallout 76 camp revamp. That is going to be the update. September 2nd through the 29th, they're going to be running that camp contest. They're going to be doing that at the beginning of every month. If you look down through the list here, October is October 1st through the 29th. November is November 3rd through the 28th. And December is December 2nd through the 29th. Now, these should be giving away atoms. They normally give away atoms when they're doing these camp contests. So hopefully they'll be doing the same thing with all of these as well. And this is the good news about the camp revamp, in case you don't know much about it. It should be leveling the playing field for everybody. So you don't need to do a bunch of extra stuff or hold your mouth just right to get things to work. Everything should just work. Yes, I said it. Everything should just work. And it has been working very well on the public test servers, and I've been enjoying it immensely. Like, you don't have to do drop merging or anything like that to make things. You can just drop it in there, and it just blends right in. So it's really cool. So make sure to check out the video with John Rush, because it's only like a minute and a half long, and it is fantastic. It should give you a little bit of an idea of what you can look forward to. If not, you can go check out the PTS live stream that I did going over it. All right, so September 4th through the 8th, we got the Legendary Vendor Sale and Double Mutations. September 9th through the 23rd is our first event. It's Invaders from Beyond. September 11th through the 15th, we'll be getting Double XP. That's going to be going on the same time as Invaders from Beyond, which is fantastic, because you can get a ton of XP normally from that event. Now you'll just be getting a little bit extra. Well, a lot extra, really. September 18th through the 22nd is going to be Double Score, Mummer's Special Pick, and Minerva's Big Sale. October is going to be Spooky Season. That looks like an old picture from when the Mischief Night was over at the White Springs. They have not done this event since the very first year that Fallout had Halloween, and it is long overdue. They tried to do it last year. I even did a video, and then they just kind of nixed it because the servers weren't stable enough for it. It sounds like they might have gotten it fixed. Hopefully they did, or at least it'll be tolerable enough for all of us to actually be able to play it. And there are a ton of really cool rewards with this one. I went over it before, like last year when they did it, and it was a ton of really cool stuff. And then I know a bunch of people have put out reward videos going over it this year. I just did not have time. Anyway, Mischief Night is going to be coming back starting October 7th through the 21st, and it is no longer going to be at White Springs. It's going to be down there in the Skyline Valley at Camp Rapidan. Or Rapidian. I say it both ways. Anyway, Camp Rapidan is what the robots actually say. And then October 21st, as soon as that ends, we're going to be getting the Spooky Scorch. So that means that they'll be out and about everywhere that there are scorched and they're not inside. So anything that you have to actually spawn into, you will not be able to hunt them there. Any place that's outside that spawns scorched normally, that's where you'll find Spooky Scorched. And hopefully we'll get some new rewards. I'd like to see some of the rewards from the old Nuclear Winter, like the glow-in-the-dark skeleton outfit, the one that's black and green. And I'd also like to see all the camp skins, the skins for the armor and the weapons that are bats and jack-o'-lanterns. That would be freaking awesome to see as well. We also are getting during that time frame, not just Spooky Scorch, but a Night at the Morgue mini-season, which I cannot wait to see. It looks something like what we have going on now with Marshall Mallow. So I'd love to see what the rewards are for that. It sounds super awesome. I'm very intrigued because I love Halloween, and I love to have some spooky Fallout stuff. We also have Fallout Day on October 23rd. That is the official day for the in-game lore of when the bombs drop, and that is October 23rd, 2077. So if you played any of the other Fallout games, you should know that already. So that is the official Fallout Day. That's also the official day that I started this channel. That'll be my 3-year anniversary that day. October 23rd through the 27th, we'll also be getting Minerva's Big Sale and Double XP. October 30th through November 3rd, we'll be getting Double Score, Legendary Sale, and Double Mutations. So November says Happy Anniversary. You may be saying, well, Fallout Day is October 23rd. Well, this game didn't drop until November 14th, and this will be the 7-year anniversary of this game. This game has aged like fine wine, in my opinion. It has only gotten better over time, and I cannot wait to see what they do with it this year and the years following. So let's go ahead and get into this. I've already went over the camp contest part, so we got November 6th through the 10th is another treasure hunter event, first treasure hunter event. There's another one in December. We got November 11th through the 25th is in-game anniversary event. Yes, an in-game anniversary event. I wonder if it's going to run kind of like the Big Bloom. I'm really interested to see what this is and what type of rewards we'll be getting. So let me know what your brain's thinking, because mine it's just blank. And I normally it normally just starts, the wheels start turning and I start thinking about all this awesome stuff. I got nothing. I don't know what they'll do with it, because to me, I don't know. I think my brain's already overloaded with the Night at the Morgue mini-season. But let me know what you think that they might do with this event. November 14th is the official 7-year anniversary of the game. November 25th to December 2nd, we're beginning mutated public events as well. And that will start right after the in-game anniversary event stops, which leads me to believe that it'll be a top-of-the-hour type event. That's why I say that, because the mutated public events are at the top of the hour, and this is an event as well, so it makes me think maybe it's going to be like the Big Bloom. Or, Invaders from Beyond, or any of those other things, Fajnot, what have you. Let's see here, November 27th through December 1st, my bad. So November 27th through December 1st, we get Double XP, Double Mutations, Gold Rush, and Minerva's Big Sale. December says upcoming update in Season 23. Yes, you heard that right. Upcoming update in Season 23. This is the update that they've been talking about in interviews this whole year. I know that John Rush was in an interview where he said that it was the biggest update to date, meaning it's going to be bigger than Skyline Valley, bigger than the one where we got the Brotherhood of Steel and all that other stuff. I just can't fathom how big this update's going to be, and people's opinions about what's coming is just absurd. From crossplay to map expansions to, what was the other thing? Oh, people were like, of course, wanting the high definition, or the update where everything's going to be like, for the new consoles, basically, and that Switch 2 is going to be getting it. I don't know anything about any of that stuff. All of it is just hearsay at the moment, so take all that stuff with a grain of salt. I personally would like to see bigger camp budget. That's my big wish list item, is a bigger camp budget. Now, I'd also like to have some more story time, like more storyline. I guess it should stand to story time, storyline. I like to have something really big, like not something that's like an hour or two. Like I want something that's like several hours. Like Skyline Valley was good. I just feel like it should be bigger. Like I just want more time playing. So let me know in the comments below what your wish list item is, or what you think they're doing for this big update, because it's supposed to be the biggest update. So I guess guess lets your mind roam free. Like more storage space, or I don't know, cross-platform play would be pretty cool. I kind of would be a little mad about it since I've, spent all this time and energy playing on 2 different platforms and putting all, sinking all this time and money into it. So I'd be a little upset about that one, but at the same time, I'd be kind of relieved because I'd really like to be able to play with everybody. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let me know what you guys think. And if there's a map expansion, where do you think it's going to go? I know a lot of people are saying Ohio. We even did a live stream a few weeks ago where we went over what potential brand new cryptids we might get, because there's some Ohio cryptids that are pretty unique, and I think they would make for a good storyline for Fallout 76, because we could be getting new events as well, just like Scorch Beast Queen or the Titan. Like, we could be getting another nuke event, which would also be fantastic. I would love to see that as well. I'd love to see several new events and then a nuke event as well. All right, let's see what else we got going on in December. So December 4th through the 8th, we got Treasure Hunters. December 9th through the 16th is Mutated Public Events. December 11th through the 15th is Caps of Plenty and Double Mutations. December 16th through January 6th is Holiday Scorched. And December 18th through December 22nd is Double Score and Gold Rush. So my thought is that we will probably be getting Season 23 on the 2nd of December. That is the first Tuesday of the month, just like we're getting the brand new Season 22 is going to be the first Tuesday of the month, which is also September 2nd. But in December, we also are getting Season 2 of Fallout from Amazon, and that's going to be on December 17th. Now, that is a Wednesday. December 16th would be that Tuesday. I kind of think it'd be cool if they kind of coincided it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's awfully close to Christmas and holidays, and then on top of that, like, it's going to really cramp up your time. So I feel like if they want people to really enjoy it, they probably should put it on the 2nd. I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they coincided it, but I feel like it's pushing it just a little bit, because we'll probably get a couple episodes drop on that day. That's what Amazon normally does with all their seasons. They release 2 or 3 new episodes for the season, and then they start releasing them weekly. And I've heard that it's going to a weekly schedule, so that would be, that would probably be what would happen. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, what are you excited about? What are you not excited about? What do you like about this? Do you like the picture? Just let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the wasteland. Bye!